Happy day before Thanksgiving, everybody. I have 5 TTMs this week between football and baseball. So we're not going to waste any more time because I don't want you to be here all day. So let's get started with the first one. It comes from Mr. Phil Carter. Phil Carter was a Notre Dame great. The 254 yards rushing against Michigan State were a school record until 2003 when Julius Jones broke the record. Phil Carter was a YMCA director in his hometown of Tacoma for a number of years before retiring this summer. So congratulations to Phil Carter on his retirement. Next is Tom Kelly. Tom Kelly, one of the great managers for the Minnesota Twins, a 2-time World Series champion. That 1989 Topps card seemed to bleed a little bit on the autograph. Not sure if he just put it in wet, but that All-Star glossy card looked great, signed, whatever. I was happy to get them both. Next one comes from troubled running back Sammy Smith back in his playing days. He was a train wreck of a player. I was actually reading a story before I started recording this, and he said that his career downfall, came 1990, I believe. I'll link the story below in my description. But his downfall pretty much came in 1990 when he fumbled for the second consecutive game at the goal line for the Dolphins, and Joe Robbie Stadium crowd was chanting "Sammy sucks." And apparently, a few weeks before that game, his infant child had died from sudden infant syndrome. So he was just a train wreck, and it was just all downhill for him there. He spent a number of years in prison and then went on to get out of prison about 10 years ago or so. So after getting out of prison, Sammy Smith went back to college and is now working with FCA with the University of Mississippi student athletes. Next one is Rob Thomas. No, not the singer, the former football player. That back when I requested this was when I was just sending out random TTMs to random players. Not sure why I got them, but it took a while. I don't know much about him at all, so we'll just skip right on ahead to Steve Traxel. Steve Traxel had a pretty decent career. He might best be known for his giving up the home run of number 62 to Mark McGwire in St. Louis back in 1998. He also started a pretty good game 163 against the Giants that same year. As you can see from his numbers, he had a decent outing other than those 6 walks. He didn't start any of the playoff games in 1998 for the Cubs. It wouldn't have mattered. The Braves were just that good, but not as good as the Padres that year or the Yankees. So those are my 5 TTMs this week. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you have a good Turkey Day. I will still be back tomorrow with TTM Pick'em. See you then. Bye-bye.